Good morning, everybody. So I'm gonna make this a little short, sweet, and simple because I've tried to make this video like 3 times and it's not coming out how I want it to be. So I'm gonna first start off with these videos. I think it'd be the right thing to know about the person that you're watching and taking advice from. So first off, I will start with a little bit about me. I'm 19. I just turned 19 in January. I live in a small town in Kentucky where it's very cold right now, but there is no snow. I work as a dietary aide down the street in a nursing home. That is not how I pictured my first job, but it's money, I guess. I'm surviving. And a lot of things, one of the things that a lot of people take by surprise is that I actually have a 2-year-old son. And his name is RJ. I had him a week before my 17th birthday. I got pregnant. That as far as knowledge about me, that's as far as it's gonna go just for today. I'm gonna try to stick to one topic, and so today is teen pregnancy. And yeah, it's such an easy topic to do, but coming from the words of a teen parent, it's a little different and a little yeah, it's just a little bit more different than somebody who isn't a teen parent, you know, a teacher telling you what it's like who was never a teen parent, you know. Because I'm sure when you're in school, just like how I learned, being a teen parent throughout high school is one of the hardest things to do. And it really is. Being a parent is the hardest job I've ever had. But I'm going to first start off with that. No, me saying this is, I'm not trying to sound hypocritical. I am not trying to sound, no, I'm not trying to sound hypocritical. But I am trying to warn you. You know, precautions, I actually tell you how hard it is. I became pregnant right after I turned 16. It was probably the worst timing in my life because of recent things happening to me. Me and my son's father had just met. We've only been dating. Hold on, I got this. I got pregnant. Found out I was pregnant in May. Me and Robbie were only together for 4 months. Yeah, this is his name, Robbie. Me and him were only together for 4 months after we found out we were pregnant. We were not trying to get pregnant or not trying to have children. I had my whole life ahead of me. I knew what I was going to do with my life. I knew what I wanted to do. When I got out of high school, I wanted to play college softball. I was a softball player at my high school for 3 years. It would have been 4, but I had my son. I was that one person that always thought I was never gonna get pregnant, you know, and any person who did was stupid. That's how I thought originally. But even though babies are a blessing, I love babies, you know, no baby is a mistake, regardless of age. And but it's hard. That's all I gotta say about it. It's hard. Graduating high school was a struggle. Finding a babysitter so I could go to school was hard. Luckily, my mom was there through everything, and my mom helped me so I could finish high school. She told me, she said, "This is not the end. You're not dropping out. You're gonna finish strong," and that's exactly what I did. I graduated with college and career readiness, which I was like the 7th student in the school to achieve that. And I had 2 majors one in family consumer sciences and child and human development. And I still graduated high school as one of the best softball players on the team. And to this day, I could not be any more prouder than myself. And, you know, I brought my son to everything. Softball games, softball meetings, FCCLA meetings. They all loved him, and they all accepted him, and all my teachers wanted to see him and watch how they'd grown. And now that I'm out of high school and they see him, they're just like, oh my God. And so it's wonderful. But just because, you know, it was a little easier for me than for, you know, most people, because a lot of teens drop out after they have a baby. But all I can say that no matter how hard it is, if you are a teen mom when you're pregnant right now and about to have a baby, you can do it. Just because you have a baby does not mean that your limits have been changed. The sky is still the limit. Anything is still possible. You can still go to college. You can still land that awesome ass job. You can still, you know, raise your child in the greatest environment, and your child will be the happiest person. Everything has obstacles. Life has obstacles, yes, but they can be overcome. I have been working on a full-time job for 6 months now, and I did not know how I was going to be able to do it. I didn't. I nearly don't make enough, but I am able to survive, and now I'm actually waiting on this approval for a house. For me, RJ, my boyfriend, and my best friend. And me and my best friend make most of the income, not gonna lie. Does not mean my boyfriend's a deadbeat, just means he's a little unlucky in his job. But we're waiting on this house, and ooh, squirrel. And and it's gonna be awesome because you know, I can actually have a place for RJ to grow, because where we're living is very cramped and small. And so I'm really hoping to get this house and to start my life. I never thought that I would be doing this. 3 years ago, I never thought that, you know, this is how my life would turn out. But another word of advice. I totally lost the word of advice that I had in my head. Well, shit, that was pointless. Well, if anything, I can say that your life is not over. It is not changed in any way. You can still do anything. You can do it. You can do it! Like that guy off Adam Sandler movie said. Well, I guess with saying that, I'm going to say goodbye as well. Please like and subscribe. It would be awesome. My next video will probably mostly be about my workout journey. Right now, if you want to know how to lose weight, do what I'm doing right now. I'm drinking hot water with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Can't just be any apple cider vinegar. It has to be Bragg's natural organic raw apple cider vinegar. It's a little on the pricey side. It's about $3-4 a bottle. But you get like 30 different bottles out of it. But if you drink it with hot water, the taste is more bearable. You know, don't chug the water if it's gonna scald your throat. But that is an easy way to help lose weight, but you gotta drink it first thing in the morning when you wake up, and one more time before you eat a meal. So I would recommend dinner. But I am going to do my workouts, and I'll see y'all in a couple of days.